One of the most discussed yet terrifying events in the world of current times is coronavirus. Almost all the nations around the world was plagued by the deadly wave of this virus. Upon its first emergence in Wuhan, China in late 2019, the virus spread like a wildfire in the entire world, resulting into the COVID-19 outbreak in Bangladesh on March 2020. This disease was so foreign and unfamiliar to the inhabitants of this world that no one could provide a solution or suggest a way in order to escape from the looming terror of this virus. However, the only way that the world could fight this outbreak was lockdown. During this crucial period of time, a young and courageous Bengali physician who was living abroad named Dr. Bidyut Borua took the initiative to do something for his country people. On March 25, 2020, Dr. Bidyut Borua stated with conviction through his Facebook status that a field hospital is going to be built for the corona-affected patients. In response to this great endeavor, Navana Group becomes the first to offer a building for this project at Fosdarhat, Chattogram. At the same time, Dr. Bidyut Borua urges his country people to donate 100 taka per person in order to engage the common people in this project. With the help of Navana Group, general public and some humanitarian organizations, Chattogram Field Hospital was finally built, which was the first field hospital of the country with a bed capacity of 60 exclusively for the corona patients. Within 15 days of the initiation of this project, Field Hospital begins to provide its medical service to the ailing patients. Furthermore, 3 doctors voluntarily agreed to provide their service without any expectation of receiving payment. Each took their turns in carrying out their duties for the whole 24 hours in a row. In addition, the youth of this country were called upon to engage in voluntary service. In result, Chattogram Field Hospital initiated its journey on 21st April 2020 with the help of 12 volunteers, 4 nurses and 3 doctors along with Dr. Bidyut Borua. With the slogan of love and care, Chattogram Field Hospital strived to put their highest effort in rendering their service to the corona-affected patients and the patients with COVID symptoms. Later on, with the addition of 4 government doctors and 7 volunteers, a total of 5 doctors and 19 volunteers rendered continuous service for 140 days incessantly under the leadership of founder and executive director of Chattogram Field Hospital. In this service program, medical service was provided to 1,600 people, comprising of COVID patients and patients with COVID symptoms, out of which 240 people were admitted to the hospital and 224 people returned home with full recovery. Apart from that, hospital authorities used to carry out the expenses of all kinds of medicine, food, lab tests, health and hygiene. Initially, medical staff were sent from Fosdarhat BITID to conduct the COVID test of the patients. Hence, it used to take much longer to collect the samples. But soon after, with the assistance of Dr. Shakil Ahmed, Associate Professor of BITID, some of the volunteers were given training on sample collection. From then on, sample collection was managed by the volunteers of the hospital. Keeping Chattogram Field Hospital at the forefront as a source of inspiration and courage, various isolation centers, hospitals and oxygen bank were later instituted in different regions of Bangladesh, including Chattogram under the guidance of Dr. Bidyut Borua. In addition to delivering medical service to the general public, Chattogram Field Hospital organized a program to raise awareness among the people and to distribute masks on the occasion of martyrdom anniversary of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. For this valiant venture, some of them have regarded Dr. Bidyut Borua as a hero, whereas some labeled him as a brand of humanity and some distinguished him as the torchbearer who shone some light amidst the darkness of coronavirus. On 4th September 2020, Chattogram Field Hospital declared closure when the COVID situation in the country got a bit under control. Promptly, social media boomed with the name of Chattogram Field Hospital and Dr. Bidyut Borua spreading all over the country as well as abroad. On top of that, Dr. Bidyut Borua was honored at home and abroad for his immense courageous work. Moreover, he received the Chikishok Ratna Award from Sri Biplab Kumar, Chief Minister of Tripura, India, along with receiving honorarium from eminent figures and quite a number of organizations. Additionally, he got the title of COVID Hero of Bangladesh from Walton, Bangladesh. The name Chattogram Pir Hospital connotes a perfect combination of passion, courage, and humanity. It was established in order to meet the needs of the country people just when the pandemic hit Bangladesh on March 2020. A humble gratitude to all for being part of this incredible journey of Chattogram Field Hospital, who unhesitatingly rendered financial service and other forms of assistance by standing beside the country people. Chattogram Field Hospital. Love and care.